let's talk about some stuff that's going on with my kids, right? Because I feel like I'm not the only one that's going through this, right? And when you go through stuff, it be the devil trying to tell you that you're going through it by yourself. Ain't nobody there for you. That's a lie. Okay, so listen. This is what I'm going through right now. So my kids go to a predominantly minority school, right? My kids do, right? We around our peoples. So I started coming on here with positive vibes, right? But even with my positive vibes, y'all know I'm gonna tell the truth, right? And I am willing to tell the truth that other people are scared to tell. So I'm gonna tell some truth today, y'all. So
that's a man that's gonna grow.
like one thing that will bother me is when my kids are unhappy. When something's bothering them. That's when I'm bothered, y'all. This is what's going on. My son, right, handsome, handsome little guy. He he goes to school with predominantly minorities, right? Predominantly minorities. So there's a few little girls that and this is, they actually grow up and do this, y'all. Fellas, I'm about to be on y'all side, so y'all really should be paying attention. Pay attention, fellas. I'm about to be on y'all side. Okay, so there are some little girls, right? I guess what it boils down to is they may have had a little crush on my son and he wasn't feeling them. So these little girls seem to they got upset that my son wasn't interested in them, right? And like, I'm gonna put it out there. Y'all can make this about race if you want to. But like a lot of black females, because they were offended, right? Because they felt rejected, they started talking crazy to my son, right? Drama, blah, 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 talking crazy, right? And a lot of black females, when they feel some type of way, rejected or something, they resort to blah, blah, blah. Fellas, I get it. I do. So, okay, and I'm watching this play out in my son, so I'm paying attention. So, it's a lot of back and forth, right? Because he's not interested in little girls. Little girls start getting disrespectful because he's not interested. And y'all do it wrong. I be watching y'all do it wrong. Oh, hey, there's women that do this to their man. We not talking about all women though. I'm not talking about all women. But y'all not gonna take away the fact that there's really some women out here like this. Hey, so let me tell you, these are middle school kids. So they get to talking stuff. Well, my son's there for it. He started talking stuff right back. In fact, because his vocabulary is a little more extensive, I'm gonna just tell y'all the truth. Because he reads. He's been reading at a college level since third grade, y'all. Like, I'm not even lying. Since like third grade, he's been reading at a college level. Okay, he's in middle school now. Okay, anyway, so when he gets into wordplay, he has more words that he can use and take it all very disrespectfully, right? Okay, that's what happened, to the point where these little girls end up jumping. They started jumping my son, and his sister jumped in and helped her brother, right? Because that's what's supposed to happen. That's what we teach siblings. I don't care what nobody says. it splits up. Like, he don't went into fight mode at this moment. So he fighting one little girl, my daughter fighting another little girl. Everybody gets suspended, except for my daughter, because she was jumping in to protect her brother. She was going, she's supposed to be doing, the school didn't suspend her. Okay. So fast forward now, I get to ask my son, because everybody running around here talking about little girlfriends and boyfriends in their age group. In their age group. Parents, if you are not talking to your kids, that's something wrong with you. There's a lack of communication. If you don't know, there is middle school kids running around here talking about my man, my man, my man. You're not talking to your kids. And I'm just going to point that out to you. Out here. So I get my kids business. Son, who's your girlfriend? What's your girlfriend look like? What's her name? Blah, 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 blah. And he's like, Mom, I don't got no girlfriend. Okay, long story short, his preference is becoming interracial, right? I don't have a problem with it. People is people. There's good hearts out here, and there's not so good hearts. If you got a good heart, I rock with you. I rock with you. I have friends of all nationalities, cultures, whatever. Because I'm about good heart. If you got a good heart, I got a good heart. Why? Why is little girls jumping on and fighting little boys? Why are little girls feeling like they are being rejected in middle school to the point where they have to get verbally and physically abusive? Why are they thinking like that, y'all? Ain't nobody else asking these questions? Ain't nobody else trying to redirect these thoughts? Am I the only parent? We have black men, right, in their adult years. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We have adult black men who would not date black women. I can see where that's coming from. And this is a mother perspective. I can see where that's coming from. It's not the fact that he's had a black mother, right? Or a single mom, or whatever label y'all want to put, right? If my son chooses, which I hope he keeps his options open and he doesn't limit his thinking like that. I hope he does not do it. But if my son chooses not to date black women whatsoever, yeah, it's from the experience he had with our daughters. It's from the experience that he's having from y'all daughters. And why are y'all teaching them self-hate? Moms, this is where we are not walking in our power. You run around here calling yourself a queen, and I'm going to keep touching on this because y'all keep doing it. Y'all, you run around here and call yourself a queen, but you're thinking with this peasant mindset. This is the truth. And right now, I have to talk to my black women. And this is not geared towards racism whatsoever. But these are questions that keep coming up in our community. And it's always when a black man says that he prefers not to date black women, and y'all find out that he came from a single mom, y'all absolutely get to taking off on him. Y'all be on his helmet. Y'all be on his helmet. But I'm telling you right now, because I'm watching it in my son. My son right now, and he's at 12, and I'm trying to get him out of the mindset of even thinking about dating at 12. But that's y'all kids. This is the peer pressure that kids put on kids. Peer influence is stronger than our influence. It absolutely is. Yes, he has a black mother. I'm not the one making him feel that way. He just got jumped by two little girls who harassed him verbally for a month. But this is a problem that we have to fix, y'all. We have to fix this as a unit, all of us. Y'all gotta teach our little girls better than this.